I'm here with the most talented Lee Thompson-a. It's been about 4 years ever since we did that movie together, Kill and the Bee. What have you been working on ever since?
Since Tequila and the Bee, I've been on The Hills Have Eyes 2, which was we filmed in Africa. It was a lot of fun. I'm right now working on ABC on the new season of Scrubs. I'm a new intern on the show, so that's a lot of fun. It's good stuff. It's very funny stuff. I hope. And I did some of the Terminator show, Sarah Connor Chronicles, some Smallville. So I've been kicking around. You know what I mean, doing my thing a little. Yes,
okay. Sir. Other than acting, what else have you been working on?
Well, just life, just living and enjoying myself, being positive, and also trying to do positive things like what we're here tonight for the RAIN charity fundraising for rape, abuse, and incest victims. Anything that I can do to stay on a good, positive path and do things that I can be proud of.
Well, you mentioned something about giving back to the general public and going to charities and stuff.
Yes.
Which other charities do you have in mind that you're working on?
Well, I've been working with a friend of mine who has a charity called Libraries in Africa, and he's raising money to build libraries in Ghana. He's built 7 libraries so far. You can look it up. They have a website, Libraries for Africa, and that's something that I've been getting involved with more and more, and always looking for opportunities, whenever there's something positive going on.
Well, since you're an actor and you're really good, because I'm speaking from watching you on different projects, what made you become an actor?
I did a play when I was a young man, and it was called A Night of Stars and Dreams. I was about 10 years old, and in that play, they had a segment about the greatest dreamers of all time, and I played Martin Luther King Jr., and it was just a really powerful experience for me, and it was life-changing in that I realized that getting on stage and bringing that energy to the people in the audience was what I wanted to do for my career. So I was very young. I was 10 years old.
Okay, what would you recommend to all the upcoming actors that want to be like you? What do you recommend them to do in order to be good as yourself?
For me, I'm learning every day. I appreciate that you enjoy the work, man, and I feel that there's so much more depth for me to achieve. But I think Denzel Washington has the best advice for young actors. I've heard him say, if someone asks him, what do you want? I want to become an actor. What should I do? He says, go to college and get your degree in drama. And I think it's important because in that situation, you go to college, you learn, you grow up, you live your life, and you study the craft. Those things are equally important from my perspective.